Hey guys, what's up? Eli here. I just wanted to do a quick video and talk a little bit about product research. As most of you might know, I've done over $100,000 in my first 7 weeks on Shopify, and I really put a lot of that down to being able to do really well-informed product research. Now, something I learned, it's actually the things that you do off of Facebook is the things that get you the results on Facebook. Now, while everyone just wants to go out there and click a button and start making money, I really want to show you guys how to go out there and create a really good foundation that will give you the best chance of success. Because when you're starting out, you do not have a big budget. So if you were like me with very little money in your bank account, I think I started with about $2,000, you need to put your best foot forward when it comes to actually launching your store. And by best foot forward, I mean you need to actually know that you've done the groundwork. You've actually been out there and done some research to look for a proven product that is currently selling and making other people money. Because the fastest way to success when you're just starting out, what I believe, is you want to sell what is selling. Okay, if you go out and sell a pair of shoes because you like the look of that pair of shoes, well, good luck to you, but the market has not voted. Okay, that you're just going off what you think might sell. That's not the right way to do it. Especially you want some quick wins to start out with, and if you have a limited budget, which I think most people probably watching this do, you need to sell what is selling. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, so this is all going to be about how to do product research using free methods. I'm going to give you a couple of paid options at the end, but really, I believe you can do a lot of quality product research just using free methods. But the first thing that you need to know is actually what to look for. If you don't know what to look for when you're doing product research, well, how are you ever going to find it? How are you ever going to find something that is putting your best foot forward, that isn't just a guess? Okay, you want to make an educated, informed decision, and the only way to do that is to do product research where you know exactly what it is you are looking for. Now, I've written down a few things here, which is something that you should keep in mind when you are looking for products. So this is before I'm even going to talk about the product research methods. I really want you to have a clear understanding about what it is that you need to look for. One of the things you must look for is obviously an ad, which is currently running, that has lots of likes, comments, and shares. You want to make sure that the ad has been running over a long period of time, because nobody ever will run an ad, hopefully, over a long period of time if they're not profitable. Now, you can tell how long an ad has been running in the comments. It will say in someone's comment how long ago they posted. So you can filter by newest comment, and then you can just scroll through and say, okay, that ad has had a few comments today, but it's also had a few comments, 7, 8 weeks ago, hopefully longer. And well, if there's someone commenting today and there was someone commenting 8, 10 weeks ago, maybe longer, that ad's been running over quite a long period of time, and nobody is going to run an ad for 10 weeks if it's not profitable and making the money. You also want to make sure in the comments that the comments are positive. Okay, you don't want people hating on that ad and being like, oh, I bought it, scam, didn't fulfill, product is crap. You really want to see comments in there that are, I want to buy this, I just purchased, people tagging people saying, hey, what do you think? Really positive comments, that's a good sign as well. You really want to make sure that the product has a good margin. So it's 3 to 4 times markup. So you can check that by looking at AliExpress prices, because when you start to scale, if your product has maybe a 2 margin, it's going to be very hard to scale, and when you start increasing your ad spend. Lastly, the last thing I've written down is that you want to find a product, that solves a problem and that has a wow factor. So because we're really focusing a lot on people who make an impulsive decision to purchase, it's a lot easier to do when people are wowed by something. Or people go, oh, you know what, I have that problem. Your messaging speaks to that person with that problem, and they impulsively buy. Or that product has a really big wow factor, and they're like, oh, you know what, I have to have that, and spur of the moment decision, they pull out their credit card and purchase. I'm personally more of a problem solver guy when it comes to finding my products. I like to find a product that solves a big, broad problem that lots of people have, because I've found that works best for me. So that's kind of some things that you need to keep an eye out for before you even start looking at how to go out there and actually do these methods. It's important that you know exactly what it is you're looking for. So now, the first method for product research that I suggest is the hot buyer method. And this is simply where you're going to scroll through your Facebook feed, and then every 5th post will be a sponsored post. And if you click on that ad, and then you add a product to cart, and then you initiate checkout, but this will make Facebook think that you are what's called a buyer in heat, and it will then, as a result, show you more ads. So you can get up to that initiate checkout phase, abandon the cart, leave. Facebook will think you're a buyer and will show you more ads. So that's a really good technique. Now, I hear a lot of people, there's a technique out there where you can fire the Facebook pixel. Now, I personally think that's a really low, pathetic method. I don't recommend that at all. It's not something I'm ever going to really talk about more than what I am right now. I don't recommend doing that because I know that I wouldn't like it if someone did that to me, because it would mess up my Facebook ads. I'm a big believer in what you put out there is what you get back. So if you go out there and do that, then I think, it's going to be fair and likely that someone's going to come along and do that to you. So I don't think you should do that. But just going out there and making Facebook think that you're a buyer is a really effective way to then get shown more ads and more potential products that are proven. A method that I really like is method number 2, and that's just using some common keywords. So you just want to go out there onto your Facebook feed and type in some of these common keywords. So I've done a bit of a list here now. These are just common keywords that are in a lot of drop shipping ads. So such as get it now, get it here, get yours here, get yours now, get yours, shop here, click here, order here, buy it now, click this link, free shipping, 50% discount, 60% discount. But really just get creative in your searching. Be an investigator, go out there and try and find some keywords similar to this. Make sure it's also in quotation marks, whatever it is you write. That way Facebook will know to look for that exact string. So if you're going to do get it now, make sure get it now is in quotation marks. Now, I originally had listed a few more product research methods, but I really don't want to overcomplicate it for you guys. The 2 methods that I have listed are really effective. I know you guys can get some awesome results just using those 2 methods. Now, I have, like I said at the start of the video, I did list some paid tools. I don't think you need them personally. I don't really use any. Anyways, here are some tools that I do recommend if you're looking for a paid tool to help you. My favorite is AdSpy. Now, it is expensive. It's $149 per month. Whether or not that's in your price range, that's up to you, but that is a tool that I recommend. A lot of people I know use it to really good effect. Another paid tool that I use is Sell the Trend. Now, Sell the Trend scrapes a lot of data from AliExpress, scrapes all the orders. It pretty much creates a list of products for you based on the orders sold over a past certain period. But these are 2 tools that I recommend using if you are interested in a paid software to help you. Now, also, I just want to finish off with some things to remember. Now, do not rush product research and product validation. Like I said right at the beginning, it's the things that you do off of Facebook ads are the things that get you the most results on Facebook. Now, the next thing is to treat it like a business. Now, I think a lot of people in this space are just trying to get rich quick. And I really think in e-commerce, it's really hard. It's not any easier than having a job, but it has a lot more potential to create income and wealth than a job. So if you're trying to get rich quick and you're not prepared to put in the work, I don't think e-commerce is for you. A lot of people at the moment are trying to sell this dream of you can click a button overnight and literally your life will change. The truth is, it's a lot of hard work, and you might not find success straight away. This is all about learning. This is all about a process. Yes, I had quick results, but I've also been trying to make an income online for probably the last 2.5 years, whether that's been through affiliate marketing and consulting. But I've learned a lot of things along the way that when I actually moved over to e-commerce, I was able to apply those skills that I've learned and actually generate some results very quickly. It's all about learning. So do not stop learning. Focus on the process, not on the money. The money will come as a result of the process. Okay, so do not be money orientated because you will fail. Focus on the process and the money will come as a result. The last thing is do not worry too much about product saturation. Now, people advertise the same products. We all get the products from the same places and we all advertise to the same platform, which is Facebook. It's not the fact that we're advertising the same product. What you have to focus on is your execution in the advertising. So making sure you're doing everything properly and everything well. Do everything better than your competition and you'll win. Okay, treat it like a real business, put in the real work and you'll get the real results. So I've actually created a free Facebook group called Explosive E-commerce. Tried to create a community full of like-minded people where we can just share and improve and get better e-commerce together. I'd like to teach you things that I've learned along the way, and as you get better, I'd like it if you could actually teach me some things that you've picked up and learned along the way as well. So anyways, the link for that is in the description below. Simply click on it and come join it. Would love to have you in there. Also, really love and appreciate it if you could comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's just starting out, but I plan on releasing a lot of free, valuable content around e-commerce and around actually what I'm doing at this moment. I'm not just one of those people who talk on YouTube but never actually do anything myself. I'm currently running a store, currently trying new things, and I'm just plan on just releasing new content to help show you what I'm doing at this point in time as well. So I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel. Anyways, I'll speak to you later. Bye.